La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. All right. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to a little Sunday afternoon Super Bowl breakage. Little Stadium Club half blaster case break number 116 from the website. I thank you all for filling this. We filled this up quick. I think it went up on Friday and it's Sunday and we're breaking it. I love it. I love it. You guys are the best. So we don't need to do any spiel stuff like we do for eBay. So, but because it's Super Bowl Sunday, because I love you guys so much, you're all the best. Instead of doing a graded card giveaway today, we're going to give away one of these. As some of you guys know, I got a case of these Keepsake Football. They're Super Break Keepsake Football. They retail on Blowout for $175 a box. I've only sold one. I haven't really pushed them very hard either, though. But we're going to give one away today. So somebody, instead of doing the, hey, what's up, John? Instead of doing a random card giveaway at the end, we're going to do, because it's Super Bowl Sunday, we're going to give away one of the Keepsake Football editions. So after it breaks over, we'll random everybody. Whoever wins it, we'll open it, crack it open, see what you got. There's some crazy stuff in some of these. You can get Brock Purdy autos. You can get a ton of Hall of Fame guys, Joe Montana and Marino, and a lot of the college players are in here, the big college players, Marvin Harrison Jr., and so who knows? Maybe somebody will walk away with a good one today. So it's always nice to have a couple $100 giveaway for a break. So there you go. We're going to do that at the end. One of you guys is going to walk away with that bad boy. All right. Let's get to it. Let's go over the teams. We're doing 2023 Topps Stadium Club half blaster case break, which is 20 boxes. This is the top 20 boxes off of a fresh case that I just cracked open. The rest of the case is sitting behind me. Number 116. The rest of these will be up in eBay breaks next weekend, just so we're not only doing Series 1 all next week, although we are going to do a ton of Series 1 next week. Speaking of Series 1, on the website, the Pick Your Team Jumbo is up and the Random is up. I was in the middle of doing the Pick Your Team hobby. I'm opening this box today no matter who wins it. We're opening it to see what's in it. I want to know what's in it. Plus, I want to show you guys the box. These boxes are cool as hell. So there's a pack in here, and then there's like an encased hit, and there's lights in the box that like shine down on it. It's very, very cool. So, no, we're opening this no matter who wins it. So, all right, what was I saying? Oh, so the Pick Your Team Jumbo is up and the Random. Now, I only put one of each up because if we sell them, I'm going to post more. I have more to post, but I don't want to put up like 10 breaks on there and have them all half sell. So as we get these ones sold, then I'll post some more and so on and so forth. So I know some of the teams in the Jumbo have already sold. I was putting them up and people were buying the spots while I was putting them up. So go check out the website, grab your spots there. And like I said, after this break, I'll have the hobby one done too. So that'll be up also. Happy Puppy Bowl Day. That's right, man. That'll be more interesting than the Super Bowl, probably. All right, let's go over to teams and open some boxes. Clear my throat. Ready to go. All right, here we go. D-backs, Edward K. Braves, Jeffrey L. Wow. How was that supposed to be Orioles? Orioles, Jeremy J. Red Sox, David R. Cubs, Ben A. White Sox, Jacob C. Reds, Doug P. Guardians, Lou B. Rockies, John G. Tigers, Jacob C. Royals, Doug P. Astros, Michael Y. Angels, Robert H. Dodgers, Chris F. Brewers, John T. Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Lou B. Mets, Rich L. Yankees and A's, Robert H. Phillies, Jeremy J. Pirates, Michael Y. Cardinals, David B. Padres and Giants, Robert H. Mariners, Doug P. Rays, Ben A. Rangers, David B. Blue Jays, Robert H. And Nationals, Nick O. Thank you guys for picking up those last couple teams. I mean, I threw them up for $10. I just wanted to get rid of them. But hey, look, for $10, you get another shot at a $175 box. So not a bad deal. Not a bad trade, I don't think. You know, that's just me, though, you know. Jake, what's up, buddy? All the happies in the house. So, anybody who's still joining us, we are giving away, rather than the graded card giveaway, because it's Super Bowl Sunday, we're going to give away this Keepsake Football Edition at the end. Random it to one. We'll open it up, see what you got. $175 sale price on that one. So, nice little giveaway. Maybe we'll find a Brock Purdy in there and somebody make some money. All right, let's do it. Who do we got? Pete Alonso on the baby box topper. Let's do a little zoom action. Here we go. Back-to-back triumvirants. Hank Aaron and Jackie Robinson. Well, that I haven't seen before. Crazy. Garrett Cole. Yeah, let's see some good stuff. Let's hope so. Stadium Club has been nice to us this year. Let's hope it keeps up. Otani, Ruiz, Sepia for Oakland. You know what, guys? Give me a second. I gotta put my fan on. I'm dying. My office is an absolute mess. If you guys want to know, here. Okay, where'd my plug go? Hello. Ugh. I never cleaned my office from last week. So there's literally like 3 foot of boxes piled up around me all over the place. I was like, well, we're only breaking one day this week. I'll get to it. And I never did. Okay. That's the first project after this break is cleaning up my office. Which takes more time than you would think. All right, Maddox, Alonzo Velocity, Pujols, yeah, here, Yelich Red, Eddie Murray, here, pops his every which way but loose Stadium Club cards. Yachty. Dylan Cease, Chief Fantasies Black. That one's actually numbered. It's the first one of those I think we've seen. No, we had a red Trout last week. 45 of 99 for the White Sox. Jacob. Oh. So does anybody have plans for the Super Bowl today? Heading out anywhere? Going to the bar, to the friends, to the hosting a party yourself, or is everyone just taking refuge on their couch and waiting for the Puppy Bowl to come on? Willie Mays. Black Mount Castle. Feeling out of sorts here. Come on now. Let's get it together. Michael Harris, rookie. And Torkelson. There's a Corbin Carroll rookie. Soto Fantasies. Sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. My Mariah Carey is the best. Schwaba Red. Okay, let's crack the knuckles, stretch the hands. I'm feeling a little out of sorts here. Come on. All right, get moving. And guess what? Another Pete Alonso. 2 times for the Mets. That's weird. I didn't think those were the first Pete Alonsos we've had. And we get 2 of them now. Nice. Crab Rangoon, man. Where's my invite, man? I'm on my way. Garrett Cole Triumvirate. Is that like a usual thing for him to do a Super Bowl party? Aaron Judge Sepia for the Yanks. For Robert. Come on, Judge. Get in the top order, buddy. Here we go. Far too much food. That's all right. Better have too much than too little, right? Yeah, nice. That's awesome, dude. Bryson Stott Red. Yeah, I had friends like that who used to always have Super Bowl parties, but like COVID kind of stopped that. I don't know. Not because of COVID. It's just like when COVID happened, the party stopped and people were just like, that's all right. They don't want to do it anymore. Okay. That's cool. Freddie Freeman, going yard, die cut for the Doyers. For Chris and Peraza. Is your dad one of those guys who can use like any excuse to have a party? I know guys like that. Just love to have parties. Leslie Smith. Corbin Burns Black for the Brew Crew. Moreno rookie. Trey Turner fantasy. Vera. Christopher Morel red. Two down, 18 to go. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You know, it's funny. I had on Friday, my company, we use this, there's this online company called Easy Cater, which some of you may have heard of it before. A lot of businesses use it. There's a Gunner, and it's just online. It's like going to Grubhub and looking for food, but it's for catering. And we get a fair amount of business through it. And this company booked one for tomorrow morning at 6:45 a.m. And we've done them before. Alec Manoah red. Didn't buy anything in the card show, really. But anyway, the breakfast is supposed to be at 6:45 tomorrow morning, and it's in a place called Exton, which is about a 30-minute drive from where we are. So, getting in, making the food, getting it out, all that. It had to go in at like 4 in the morning. And I was like, man, really? The day after the Super Bowl? Otani, sepia for the Angels. Nice. For Robert. I was like, and the guy Mike who works with me, he's like, yeah, really? He's like, the Super Bowl's on Sunday. He's like, isn't that kind of surprising? Like an hour later, it got canceled. And I was like, well, I guess they realized the Super Bowl is this Sunday. Half their staff probably won't show up. Oh, that's cool. So he's just like a Super Bowl guy. That's cool. How come no buys at the show there, John? Nothing caught your eye, or just too overly priced, or what? That's the complaint I've heard. I mean, I've always heard that at shows, but especially recently, a lot of people tell me the pricing is like way out of whack at shows they go to. There's some people who just don't quite realize that the COVID boom is over. You know, Vladdy Red. So I had this guy who emailed me. This is maybe a couple months ago. Alec Burleson, about a card I have on my eBay. And I've told you guys this before. I have cards on eBay that I have really no intention of selling, and I way overprice them. I just want them on the page. I want people to see them, you know. And hey, look, if somebody really wants to overpay, oh, not much baseball. Okay. If they really want it that bad and they want to overpay, then, you know, knock themselves out. Black Garrett Mitchell rookie. But really, they're just there because I want them up there. And this guy sent me an email, like, cursing me out. He's like, you know, the COVID boom's over. How can you look to charge these prices? I'm like, I'm not trying to charge these prices. I don't want you to buy the card. I just want it on my page. And then the guy was like, oh, that's actually kind of smart. Like, what do you care, man? I'm a total stranger. Who do you care if I put it up for $1 million, you know? Joe Morgan Red. All right, come on, Stadium Club. Start giving up the goods. That's another thing I've heard from people lately. Who else told me that recently, that they went to a show and there wasn't much baseball stuff? And I was like, what do you mean there wasn't much baseball? And they're like, it was all football and basketball. I was like, really? Somebody else said, who was? It's so weird that they said that. Jordan Walker, baby box stopper. People just don't realize, man, baseball is the anchor of this hobby. No matter what people think. Otani triumvirate. Josh Jung, rookie. Nolan Jones, a rookie, sepia. For John G. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon. Well, Pokemon's always been... Pokemon is... Pokemon puts all the sports to shame, man. You look at the numbers. It's crazy. Pokemon's one of those things, like Pokemon and Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all, you know, all those like gaming type of things. You really don't notice if you're into sports cards until you really look, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm surrounded by gaming people. It's funny that one of the shops that I buy a lot of product from, Ted Williams Red, they sell gaming over sports. I bet it's 90% to 10% sports. It's insane. I've been in there when there's been hundreds of people in there, and everybody watches me buy case after case of sports stuff, and nobody else even buys anything. They're all there for Pokemon and Magic, and it's like, wow. Devers Red. TCG stuff. catch 'em all, right? Pokemon's catch 'em all. Isn't that their thing? I told you, man, I've been doing some Disney lately. I love those Disney cards. Will Brennan Black, the Lorcana. Some of those are really cool. And I was in a Chrome break and actually did really well. Pulled like $400 worth of cards out of like a $40 Chrome break. And I thought maybe I'd get my wife to appreciate cards. I was like, oh, check out these Disney cards. She's like, yeah. Like, all right. I give up. I tried. I don't think it's so much the cards as it is me, to be honest. Ruiz Red. Come on, Stadium Club. Stop being nice to us. I was watching some video from that guy down in Florida, what is that, Big League Cards? The guy he's got a card in the set, doesn't he? I can't remember the guy's name. He's like a Topps something or other, Nick something, or I don't know what the hell his name is. He's got a really cool shop in Florida. I'd love to go there, man. Those Pokemon people down there are crazy. IndyCar they're going to get in on it too. There's a sport I can tell you I know nothing about. Eloy Red. You know, F1 Sapphire was offered last week to Montgomery. My God, Montgomery Club is such a waste of money anymore. It really is. Like, I was in the Montgomery Club the first year it was around, and then I didn't renew, and it'd been like, 4 years or whatever. Tristan McKenzie sepia. So I bought, there was availability, so I bought this year. It was so much better back then. They offered so much stuff. But anyway, I got the pre-offer for F1. And you guys know in the past we've done some F1. I like it. It's fun, you know. I was like, oh, F1 Sapphire, cool. I'll pick up some boxes. You need to get one box. Like, what am I supposed to do with one box? This is what I paid for a membership to Montgomery Clubs, like a one box? I mean, come on. It's ridiculous. Judge, I'm not saying they have to offer you unlimited, but how about like 3 boxes? Let me get 3, you know? I've paid for the privilege of the offer, so how about helping me out? Trout Red. I was in this crazy mixer last night, and it was like, I can't even remember all the stuff in it. Alvarez Rookie Red. Yeah, it's all max. I know. It's just fun. I look, I'm a bandwagon jumper like the rest of them. I started watching the show on Netflix. I knew nothing about F1. I watched the show from the first season, really enjoyed it, and whenever it's become available to me each year, I've always broken it a little bit, just because I enjoy the show and know the guys. And believe me, I'm a bandwagon jumper just like everyone on F1. I know nothing about racing. Lars Nootbaar Black. I started watching that new NASCAR one, man. This is crazy with the kids the video game, like the guy who's, I don't remember his name. I'm sure somebody out there knows, but the guy who was like in first place this year going into playoffs was like a video gamer who did the driving, and they were like, wow, he's really good on the video game. Now he's the best driver in the world. It's crazy. There's that movie, that Gran Torino movie on Netflix. It's basically the same story. I don't know if it's based on that kid or someone else, but so nuts. Aaron Nola Red. It's an interesting sport. The racing sports, especially the European racing sports like F1, it's the sport itself is phenomenal. I mean, they're unbelievable in those cars, but there's also like the whole like soap opera kind of world around it too. You know, it's like like wrestling in that way. You know, there's always the backstories and who hates who and who's this and who's that. Yeah, he's going to leave Mercedes, huh? Yeah, Mercedes had their time. Time to pass it on to someone else for a little while. Mookie Betts, Triumvirate. I know nothing about IndyCar. I couldn't even name a person in IndyCar. So, again, it shows you I'm just... Now, if they put a documentary series on Netflix, I might learn a lot about it. I don't know. Eloy Sepia. What I find interesting about F1, which I learned when I first started watching, is how there's like the different tiers of teams. And it's kind of like, you know, you see these teams come in 7th place and they're like freaking out. Oh my God, what a great day. You're like, wow, that's awesome. Like, you know, you don't just have to win. You know, even like the Williams and, you know, teams like that move up just one space and they're just like ecstatic, which is pretty cool. I don't know how fair it is, but it seems pretty cool. Riley Green Red. And Kutch Orange. For Pittsburgh, Michael. 48 of 199. I mean, it's not to say that all sports aren't. Obviously, compare the Yankees to the Pirates or something like that in baseball, and usually money finds a way. You know what I mean? But I mean, F1 is very... The more money you got, the better you'll do type of sport, too. Cortez, Trey Turner. Johnny Bench Black. Cavalli, Aaron Judge, James Outman Red Rookie. Don't worry, we're just getting the crappy boxes out of the way in the beginning. And totally crap. There's been some good stuff. Come on, stay in place. Griffey, the Kid. Oh, I was saying earlier, I was in this break last night. Thank God for Diamond Icons. Saved the whole break. One box. It was like a 14-box break. It was like $500 a spot. A lot of good boxes, but man, everyone was worse than the next. And we got the Diamond Icons, man. That stuff is sick. Triumvirate Acuna. Like, the Diamond Icons had like Griffey, Trout. Who else was in there? There was like Johnny Bench, like every Albert Pujols auto, relic auto. Like, every card was freaking incredible out of that box. It's really something else. Mel Ott Sepia. That's a product I don't think I've ever opened Diamond Icons. Galsman, Riley Green. And Jason DeLay, rookie auto for the Pirates. Base auto for Michael. Brendan Rodgers red. Jimenez red. It just became a Jason DeLay fan again. That's funny. Hey, everybody's favorite, Wander Black. Now, they took the time to repackage this to get Wander off the bottom. Why didn't they just take the Wander cards out, too? Doesn't that kind of make sense? Ooh, nice Chipper Jones. Chrome. For the Bravos. Jeffrey. Here you go, bud. Yeah, right. Fly, Chipper, fly. So has anybody decided to care any more about the Super Bowl than they did yesterday? Because I care even less today, I think. Derek Hall red. The only thing I care about tonight is getting your guys' cards sorted and shipped. That's what I'll be doing. I got to clean my office. I got to finish the hobby listing on the website, and I got to sort cards. Oh yeah, and there's a football game on. I'll order some Vietnamese food and watch a few minutes of it. Yeah, I know, because, which I don't get. Like, well, the people who are ripping, it's because they pre-ordered from the retail site, and they don't have, you know, they can because they got it. I mean, it's theirs. They can open it whenever they want. I mean, someone like me, I have accounts for the Tops. If I did that and got caught, man, I would... You know, I wouldn't even chance losing my account. I mean, I have product here already, but I wouldn't even think about it. Soto Triumvirates. There's a lot of times, like I got a couple of cases in already. Most of them are coming on Monday, but there's especially since Fanatics took over, there's been a lot of times where I've gotten stuff like a week before release, and it's just sat here. And I'm like, maybe we should, no. There's no freaking way I get my account pulled in a minute. Suzuki Acibria. They live for like getting rid of people's accounts. I don't know why. You have to be a good little boy when you have a Tops account and say yes sir and no sir and please sir, can I have another? Suzuki for the Cubbies, Ben. That's about all you say when you deal with Tops. Otherwise, they go, more? They take it away from it. No more account for you. Yes, because the one case you send me is... But yeah, the pre-order retail, they sent out super early. So yeah, people got them. They can rip them. Like I said, I'm sure anybody who's got an account with Tops wouldn't even think about it because they'd be nervous. But. I told you guys, they've been offering the stuff to the public, Pete Alonso Red, before they've been offering it to, you know, the wholesale accounts. Like, no, I mean, like, if I can open a box for myself, I guess I will, but I certainly wouldn't sell it, you know what I mean, or anything like that. Ken Waldichuk blue. Ooh, 2 blues. Look at this. Back-to-back blues. Cool. Waldichuk and Bellinger. 30 of 50 and 31 of 50. Nice. Oakland is Roberts. I mean, I've done that in the past where, like, I've gotten in, I've taken a personal box and opened it a day or so early, you know. But to, like, sell it or anything, nah, that I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, I'll sell it, but I wouldn't break anything. So, what's it called? Panini has a rule now. You're not allowed to break any of their product until 11 a.m. Eastern on release day, which is just absurd. Like, so stupid. I don't get that at all. So, like, you can't do the midnight break anymore with Panini product. You're not allowed to do that. Like, that came out a couple months ago. So if you're like a football breaker with them, you get Prism in or whatever, you can't break until 11 a.m. Eastern on the release day. Nick Prado. Prado Black. Damn, I should have bought those Cubs. Gunner rookie. I mean, I don't even get that. Like, what sense does that make? Although, I'll tell you, it's funny. I don't know if you guys remember this, but when Finest came out, we did a midnight break of Finest. I don't know why we ended up doing that. I think it had something to do with the release got pushed or something. I forget what it was. Zach Gallen Red. So at Adley Rookie, I did it at midnight of the release day, and I'll tell you what, it is like was like my most viewed video of the entire year, because that time between midnight when we did it just till the next morning, like hundreds of people watched that video because it was one of the first ones up. So like, I get it from that aspect if you're looking for views, but I don't know why Panini will put the handcuffs on everyone that you have to wait till 11 a.m. the next day, unless they want to do, I don't know, some release night thing or something. It's weird. Riley Green. There's so many strange things out there, like rules nowadays for breaking. Like, I would do hockey breaks. I don't know if any of you guys remember, but we did do a few hockey breaks back in the day. And I actually have incredible access to good hockey at good prices. But I can, like, get in so much trouble for doing that if I'm not licensed by this person, accepted by this person. It's nuts. Drew Waters, red. Like, I can lose my GTS account if I don't, if I'm not CDD approved and all this stuff. Like, so weird. Not that I'm a huge hockey guy, but I have the access. And there's not a lot of hockey people out there. I think it would be good to do sometime, but Dale Murphy, sepia. But man, what's it called? Upper Deck. Oh, forget about it. They'll send a hitman to your house. Like, they're nuts with their rules. I really never thought I'd see, and don't get me wrong, I realize that there's different ways of breaking out there, and believe me, there are some shady characters doing some shady stuff out there. I get it. And yes, some of it looks more like gambling than others, especially when you get over on Whatnot and some of the nutsy stuff they're running over there. And but like what I do, I don't see how it's like you buy the team, you get the team's cards. It's not like you're not getting anything. And yes, obviously you can get a good hit, which is worth more than this and that. But to label it as gambling, I don't know. It's crazy. But all they keep doing is trying to put more and more rules on it. It's so nuts. Like, we're just opening cards here, man. I'm not curing cancer. Marte red. You guys all know about the retail thing with eBay. That's supposed to be like the 23rd of February that you're supposed to stop. And I'm kind of I kind of feel like I'm just going to do it. And if I get caught, like, but at the same time, they can pull your account, and it's like, ugh, is it worth the chance, Like, I don't know. Jose Altuve Black. You get so few people watching what's actually going on over there. Like, you kind of wonder, but it's not worth losing your account at the same time, Scooball. Goldschmidt Fantasy. Willie Stargell Red. All right, we got 6 and 11. Okay, 11 boxes left. The Jeets. Yeah, I don't the retail thing. I just don't get. I wrote them. I waited like a week or so for the initial reactions because so many people were writing to them, and then I wrote them a nice calm email, and they basically told me to go screw. Like Garrick Red. I mean, I wrote them. I just said, look, I think you're being completely short-sighted in this. You have a lot of people who cannot afford hobby breaks, who enjoy retail breaks, and and the reasoning they're giving is, like I said, is absurd. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Brian Hayes sepia, and then you just get this like canned response. Oh, believe me, we know this was a tough decision that we thought long and hard about, but we find it will be in the best interest of who? Like, who's in the best interest of nobody? It makes no sense. I know I'm an eBay certified breaker. They tend to forget they're running a garage sale over there. Like, I don't. They're not Amazon. I get they're a very profitable company. You are an online garage sale, dude. No matter what you want to think you're better, you're really not. So how are you putting all these rules on everything on something that was running just fine before? At their own peril too. They're losing a fortune on this stuff. I guess it doesn't matter. They make a fortune anyway. Cortez Red. I don't know, it's so strange. Ooh, nice red going yard, Bryce Harper. For the Phils. Jeremy, here you go, bud. Little Harper short print. It's a cool card. Jazz. Douglas Garcia Black. Yeah, I just remembered too. Well, you think about, I think I have a case of Blast Series 1 blasters coming in too from GTS. I just remembered that. Damn. All right. Well, we'll be posting that at some point if it shows up. Wow. That's a lot of Series 1. My brain's going to hurt after having to sort all this stuff. Willie Adames red. All right, 10 down, 10 to go. Jordan Walker. Volpe rookie. Ohtani red. Has anyone pulled one of the Ohtani short print? Moreno CP rookie. Nice one there for the D-backs. Out of the boxes that have been open already. For Edward. Telling you, I get this strange feeling like in that commercial they're like, and the late edition short print Soto and Ohtani, and I'm like, let's see if they're actually in the box, because hate to say it, Topps, you've done this to us before, where you told us something was there and guess what, it wasn't. I don't know how much I trust them. Show it to me first and then I'll believe it. Spencer Strider red. Verlander Chief Fantasies red for the Mets. Not good. Okay. Vinny. Jack Peterson black. And a Chris Bryant chrome refractor for the Rockies. Sneaky Rockies hit. The Yaz jersey redemption out of one of those Fanatics exclusive Series 1 blasters. Oh, yeah? Nice. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. John G. Nice refractor. Old Chris Bryant won his World Series and then just sat down. Took his money and ran. I did what I was supposed to do. I'll just cruise the rest of the way. David Wright red. Adley. Here he is again. Groshans red. Jason Varitek on the sepia for David. Ramirez. Jeter red. I apologize, my dog is freaking out in the back if you can't hear it. Or if you can hear it. Sorry about that. Velocity Cruise red for the Pirates. Corbin Carroll rookie. A-Rod black. And Bo Bichette, chrome refractor. Yep, chrome refractor. Nice one for the Blue Jays for Robert. Hayden Wesneski, red. 8 to go. Now, I have 2 dogs. My one dog, man. My one dog is the most docile, calmest thing in the world. My other one can be, and then she can get insane, like most dogs can. And she's like impossible to calm down. Just like, it's like a baby. You gotta let it cry, let her like cry herself out. No matter what you do, it just doesn't work sometimes. But eventually she'll lose interest. Triumvirate Schwaba. Salvi on the sepia. For Doug. Bobby Witt, Velocity. Joe Musgrove, red. Gunnar Ince division. Very nice for the Orioles. Jeremy. There you go, bud. Nice hit. Ince division, Gunnar rookie. Very cool. Abiodi Cabrera. Seager Black. Acuna Fantasy. Zach Wheeler, red. Goldie. Trevor Story red. Derek Hall sepia. Griffey. Corey Lee red. Bernie Williams red. Robbie Ray black. Ooh. On the 92 rookie design variation, Brian Bello for the Red Sox. Nice hit. 92 copies of these. Not numbered, but 92 nonetheless. Brian Bello rookie design variation. Congrats. David, here you go, bud. Edgar Martinez red. All right. 14 down, 6 to go. Mookie. Usual red. One sec, guys. Just checking something real fast. I'm sorry, there's a problem with the website. Give me 1 sec. All right, sorry about that, guys. Nice, David. Awesome, bro. Glad we could pull it. Garcia for Texas. David B. Carissa Ramirez Velocity. Corbin Carroll rookie. Ortiz red and Adley rookie. And the Beam Team for the Padres, Tatis. Robert, here you go, buddy. Nice one. Mementos. Nico. Gunner rookie. Bernie Williams black. And old bags on the chrome. Stadium Club chrome. For Houston is Michael. Here you go, bud. Logan Webb red. Goldie. Willie Mays Triumvirate. Hunter Green Sepia. Kirby Puckett red. Yoshida rookie red. Cabrera rookie black. And Arenado chrome. For David B. Jordan Walker rookie red. Goldschmidt again. Corbin Carroll rookie. Ripken triumvirate. Will Smith sepia for the Dodgers. Soto velocity. Jordan Walker rookie. DeGrom red, Michael Harris rookie. Mark Vientos rookie orange to 199. 40 of 199 for Rich. Ryan Kreidler black. Will Smith red. All right, 3 to go. Michael Harris. Yastrzemski red. J-Rod sepia. Ken Walker rookie. Ernie Banks red. Miggy red. Satchel Paige black. Oscar Gonzalez chrome for Cleveland. For Lou. Robert red. Wait. Run away, Maddles. Run away, run away. Run away, run away. Volpe baby box stopper. Max Scherzer red. Jordan Groshans rookie sepia. Harper velocity. Corbin Burns red. Ichiro triumvirate. Jeremy Pena black. Garrett Cole fantasy. Tariq Skubal red. All right, last box. And don't forget, guys, we are doing the keepsake football giveaway after this. Open that up, see what you got. Bryce Harper. Tristan McKenzie red. Jazz sepia. Devers Velocity. Dylan Cease Red. Kyle Stauer Red. Tom Glavine Black. And Mark McGuire Chrome for Oakland. For Robert. And Joe Mauer Red. All righty, that is going to do it. As before, I want to thank all you guys for joining us. Let me put a quick hit recap together, and then we're going to do the random for this football box. All right. Okay, first up, let's do a quick hit recap. 2023 Topps Stadium Club Half Blaster Case Break number 116. These are blacks and reds, and there's more of them back there. We'll go through, pull out all the good guys, make sure they get taken care of. We got a billion of the little baby box. Ooh, got another going yard too. Billion of the baby box toppers. And a whole mess of triumvirates. So any rookies or good guys we'll pull out of there. All right, let's start with Sepia Parallels. There's a bunch. These, of course, will get sleeping top. I didn't get a chance to do these ones yet. Jazz Groshans, J-Rod, Will Smith, and Hunter Green. And Suzuki, Hayes, Ruiz, Judge, Murphy, Moreno, Veritek, Perez, Garcia, Hall, Jimenez, McKenzie, Jones, Otani, and Mel Ott. Next up, some numbered parallels. All right, to 50, Cody Bellinger and Ken Waldachuk. The Black Chief Fantasies to 99, Dylan Cease. Mark Vientos to 199 and Kutch to 199. Short prints. The base going yard, Freddie Freeman, and the red Bryce Harper going yard. It's not numbered though, is it? No. Design variation, Brian Bello. Beam team for the Padres and Tatis. This dog is killing me. Chromes of Jones, Arenado, Bagwell, Gonzalez, McGuire, and then 2 chrome refractors, one of Bichette and one of Bryant. We did have an Instavision Gunnar Henderson rookie, very nice one for the Orioles, and we only had 1 auto, Jason DeLay for the Pirates. Again, I apologize for the dog, guys. I don't know why today she's being such a goddamn pain in the ass. But excuse my language, I'm sorry. Ready to go out there and choke her. I mean, every once in a while my dogs will bark. Today she is just, I am ready to go throw her out the window. I would never do that. I would never do that. Just kidding. All right, so we got this beauty here. Keepsake Football Edition. We're doing this instead of the graded card wheel giveaway. As I said before, this retails about $175 on Blowout. And there can be some really good stuff in here, too. I mean, it's from what I've seen, you can get Purdy's and Hall of Famers and all kinds of stuff. But it should be fun. I got some boxes of it here that I'm not even sure how I got them, but I got them. And let's give one away. So we're going to random all the teams 7 times. And let me go do it like this. Try to straighten you guys out and zoom you in. That's like my second monitor over there. Probably be easier if I bring it over to this monitor, actually. You know what? Let's do this. All right. Change of plans. Bring it over here. And we're going to turn again. Sorry for the vertigo. Make it easier. And then let's go in. All right. That's a little bit easier. A little better. I could just get it to zoom out a little bit. There we go. As you guys can see, I set it up beforehand. All the way through. We're going to random 7 times. Whoever comes out on top is going to win the keepsake box. Here we go. Ready? 1. Number 2. Number 3. You guys can see it okay, right? Yeah, you can see it okay. Number 4. 5. 6. And lucky number 7. Here we go. The Mets. The Mets. Let me guess who's got the Mets. The Mets. You can see them on top. I'm trying to make them zoom in so you can see them a little better. The Mets coming in on top. And 7 times right there. All right, cool. Is it Rich? Yes, it is Rich. All right. Rich, you are the winner of the keepsake box. Let me zoom. Kind of turned out the dog barking? What do you mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. It happens from time to time. All right, so here we go for the Mets, for Rich. Here you go, buddy. Let's see what we got you. I haven't even opened one of these. I don't even know which way to go. Tuned out, yeah. I don't. It's just. It's an odd time of day for me to do a break, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Okay, so I don't even know if Rich is still here. Okay, that's empty. You see, it's like a gem box that it comes in. It's crazy. Let's see. All right, so I want to try and hide the hit and get the pack out. So let's do that first. Are we good? Yeah, okay. All right, so the encased hit's inside there. We got the this is the regular pack. Let's see what we got in here first. All right, Rich, here you go, buddy. Adrian Peterson, 5 of 100. Next up, Jalen Milroe, 78 of 199. Stetson Bennett, 21 of 25 gold. And Sam Howell, 40 of 150. So those are the regular cards. Let's see what the in-case card is. Good luck, man. Oh my God, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Sorry, man, I can't send it. It's mine. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so you see how it has the lights in the top of the box? Look, I don't know if you can see it, but there's lights in the box. Come on, dude. Brock Purdy, first ever patch autograph, numbered 11 of 25. Now you just got root for him to win the Super Bowl today. Wow. Dude, I don't even know if Rich, if he's here, but wow, dude. I'm going to pull what's that? Who are those idiots on whatnot? Oh, I can't send this. Can't send this. Congrats, Rich. Nice Brock Purdy, buddy. It's about as good as you could do out of this product. 11 of 25. What's his, I don't even know what his jersey number is. Wow, dude, that is awesome. I love the box. Can you see the lights? It's hard to tell. Here, let me bring this up. There. See the lights in the top of the box? So like when you open it, it's like, ta-da! I do have more of these. Oh, he's number 13. Okay, man, 2 off. I do actually have like 2 more of these. If anybody's ever interested, you can just make me an offer. I don't really care. I was going to save one for the free break. Throw one into the free break. No, you couldn't, man. That's awesome. All right, well, I don't think Rich is here, else I think he would have said something. So we'll get that sent out to Rich. Congrats, dude. Nice Brock Purdy. I hope he wins the Super Bowl for you today so this thing goes up exponentially in value. Here, let's take it out for a second. I want to see. It's thick as hell. Oh, yeah, this is kind of cool. They show you where the stuff comes from on it. So, like, autograph on the front of this card is guaranteed by Superhogs. The image below shows the exact authentic item used to produce this card. So, it looks like a jersey piece. So, it's probably from this red jersey. But it's kind of cool that they do that. This is Super Break who makes these. It's under the Keepsake name, but it's Super Break as a company that does them. So, well, there you go, my friend. You got yourself a Brock Purdy auto. I don't think you could have asked for much more than that. So, I will actually, because like I said, I know he's not here. He probably left early. I will email him and let him know. And there you go. I do, like I said, have a couple more boxes around. If anyone's interested, let me know. I can run you a good deal on them. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to end up opening them for myself or something. But Todd bought a box. I sent it to him last week. I didn't hear from him, so I don't know if or what he had out of it. But I'd be interested to know because, hey, there's a Brock Purdy. I mean, the guy's playing in the Super Bowl today. How could you plan it any better, right? You couldn't. So, all right, guys. Well, this was fun. I hope everybody enjoys the break or enjoys the game. Don't drink too much. Don't drive. None of that nonsense. Okay, we don't need any of that. We all need to be back here Wednesday so we can start opening Series 1. Make sure you go hit the website. Spots available now for Series 1. You can pick up early. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Everyone have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.